Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a review of the latest fragrance from Hermes. It is the 5th version of their Twilly fragrance and it's called Tutti Twilly. And I think it's my favorite so far, but I'm going to take you through the whole Twilly range and explain what this smells like and how it compares to it. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. We're all about perfumes. I have hundreds of videos like this going through new releases, whole ranges, so do check them out. And if you're a regular viewer, do make sure you're subscribed and give the video a thumbs up. That really helps me. And down below in the description box, I'll leave a link to where you can get this new Twilly Tutti along with the other versions of Twilly all around the world. And you can also find the link to my blog, which has detailed articles. I have an article on the whole Twilly range. And of course, where you can get my perfumes, Empress, Aphrodite, and my super concentrated soy wax candles. So the original Twilly, it came out in 2017 and I ordered this from Look Fantastic, the new Tutti Twilly, and I used my discount code LFTF Soki that got me 20% off. And it actually came with this free little miniature of the original, which is super cute. It's kind of inspired the design of the packaging and everything by the famous Hermes scarves that they're so well known for, along with their very expensive Birkin bag. So it comes with this cute little mini, which is very cute.
Twilly d'Hermes, the scent of the Hermes girls.
And the original has all this sort of orange Hermes scarf packaging. This is a really classy fragrance. I really recommend this range if you like slightly powdery, fresh, clean perfumes for sort of everyday wear. It has a white floral heart, tuberose, orange blossom. But what really differentiates the range is that they use like a bitter orange and a ginger to create a sharp, slightly musky, slightly fruity note, which feels very unique to me. There isn't really much out there similar to Twilly. The original Eau de Parfum lasts pretty well, and after the initial top notes of that bitter orange and the ginger, it then comes through with a lot of tuberose. So it's kind of like a ginger version of Armani My Way. There is a hint of sandalwood in the base as well, which creates a depth to it as well. Other versions are POIVREE Twilly, which is very different. That has a rose in, it's more floral, girly, pink pepper, rose, patchouli, very classic combination of those three very feminine scents. There was a limited edition one called Charming that had the original scent in. And then I think the last release was Twilly Ginger, which is probably my favorite along with this new Tutti one. It's it really focuses on the ginger top notes, but it's like got a candied ginger in there as well, so it adds a little bit of sugar sweetness which really calms the ginger, and it also has a pretty peony note in, and there's none of the white florals of the original. It's just like a candied ginger with a bit of peony. The only issue I found with that one was, even though they're all eau de parfums, I found the ginger one was much lighter and it didn't have the same lasting power as the others in the range. So that then brings us on to the new Tutti Twilly. You can see this is a little bit more of a red bottle, and each of the bottles has a different sort of Hermes scarf wrapped around it, and it's like a bowler hat on the top, so it's like a little person.
Tutti Twilly, the scent of the Hermes girls.
So this is primarily a lychee fragrance, so it's definitely going for the more fruity end of the range, and then you've also got that ginger. So when you first spray it, you really do get like a fresh fruity ginger lychee combination, and the lychee adds a touch of green undertones. I've been wearing this now for about an hour and I'm finding it's becoming a little bit more of a musky floral as it settles. So I don't know if that's the lychee coming through, I'm not sure. It says there's no rose or white florals in here, but it does feel like a powdery musky floral to me. So I definitely get a musk in the dry down, but at first it's very fresh and refreshing, fruity top note. It to me smells like all of the Twilly fragrances. It smells very like classy, expensive. You know, Hermes is such an expensive brand, so it makes sense that they would release something like this that really does smell high end. end. If you're looking for something that just is going to make you feel elevated and classy and like basically just make you feel like you're really rich, then I feel like the Twilly fragrances definitely have that feel to them, and they are fresh and light without being like a fruity floral typical, you know, they're a bit more sort of grown up, mature fragrances. And in general, I find the lasting power to be okay. None of them are particularly heavy, strong. I can definitely smell this on myself, but it's not like a super heavy eau de parfum at all. They are quite expensive. So this 50 ml, and this is the packaging, by the way, so very bright and pretty. This was £95, this new 50 ml. I think the older version you can usually get discounted. I did get my 20% off on this at Look Fantastic. So it was more like 70, but they're, you know, they're not super cheap. And then the larger size is an 85 ml, so it's not 100 ml, and that retails for £129. I haven't seen the 30 ml available in this yet, but it is in the others. And they do have a very cute gift set as well that has like a lotion in, a mini, and it comes in this really beautiful Hermes box. So I think if you're looking for a higher end gift for Christmas, then that is a really pretty gift set, even if it is quite expensive. So yeah, these are definitely more towards like the upper end of designer fragrances, as you'd expect from Hermes. For me personally, the ginger one and this tutti one are my favorites. The original, very classy, kind of gives me a little bit of Givenchy's London vibes. And then the POIVREE is more like a classic, more girly, feminine scent. So I think overall this new Tutti, it is Soki approved. I think once you can get a discount on it, it's a bit better value for money, but it is a classy, pretty, nice, unique scent. So guys, let me know if you tried this new Tutti Twilly perfume, or what's your favorite out of the Twilly range. Let me know in the comments. Like I said, they'll all be linked in the description box where you can get these all around the world. And do give the video a thumbs up if you found it useful, helpful. That really helps me. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.